Hi guys, it's been quite a while since I've made a video on this channel, but I recently rescued a computer that was about to be tipped, literally just thrown away, junked, and this is the main core of that computer. I got rid of the case because it was trashed, but this is actually quite a classic motherboard, and I'm sure some of you guys out there will appreciate this. Just to have a good look at this for posterity more than anything else. Not many people are going to want to be running an old 775 system like this, but this is an XFX NFORCE 790 like Ultra NVIDIA SLI board, triple SLI capable motherboard. So this would have been top of the line back in the day. So I just want to take you around the board so you can just have a good look at it. You can see the XFX Play Hard heatsink there, and you've got that little chipset fan with a massive tower heatsink and the heat pipe running all around the socket. And inside the socket is actually an Intel Core 2 Quad Extreme Edition. I think it's the QX6850, I believe, running at 3 gigahertz. So that is a nice little find. It's got 4 gigs of RAM installed, Corsair. You can see that this was definitely a higher end board because it actually has like a post code checking display there, so when this is up and running it says FF, I think, for fully functional when it's fully working and there's no issues, but obviously if there's any boot error codes, those will pop up there. And then also another thing that gives away that this used to be more of a high-end board is the actual power button and reset buttons on the board itself, so you didn't have to jump the board to get it started when you were like testing it like on a bench. So really awesome. It has unfortunately over time bowed, so it is very kind of, I don't know if I'll be able to show you. It is not straight. It is actually quite bent. You can definitely see there, and that's due to obviously having like a heavy heat sink on it for many years. But yeah, really awesome little motherboard. I kind of feel like keeping it and running a little system on it, but I just know that the power is just not going to be there, and it would just be for, I don't know, it would just be for shits and giggles, I suppose. There you can see the 8-pin CPU power socket there, and obviously on here's the inputs and outputs. I do have the I/O shield as well, so that's cool. But yeah, this is probably going to end up on eBay. I know there are people that like to kind of recreate these systems and just have them for themselves, but yeah, I just wanted to make this little video really just to show you guys like a close-up, because obviously there are videos of this on YouTube but many of them are from many years ago, where the quality of the camera obviously probably wasn't as good when they were filming those. Not saying this is going to be substantially better because I'm using shaky like hand cam footage. I'm holding the camera and I'm just flailing it around because I'm not a professional, but I just wanted to share it. It's just so cool. This was, by the way, caked in dust when I got it, and it's still very dusty if you look closely. Very dusty there. Look at that. It's just like, look at that. And needs a good cleaning. I've just given it like a preliminary dust over, so it will get a proper dust and clean as well. But yeah, nice little bit of history there